How do I know when to start, Emily? You're going to call it? All right, you ready? Here we go. I got it. Ready, oh, come on, lady. Give me a chance. Sorry. You're going down this time, Emily. All right, here we go. You got to yell real loud.
Come on, Wilson. You got this. Oh. Yeah, she's being really nice now.
Oh, come on. She got me on the arm. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. One more. The arm doesn't count. I got winged. She got the wing. Come on, you're just the coach. All right, Emily, one more time. You ready? Ready. Okay, here we go. Hey.
Take him down.
All right, here's my plan. Go back and then attack. Ah, no, you didn't give me that time. No. Oh, come on. I was trying to show off. That's Wilson's world. I just got schooled by a girl. Not the first time. Thanks to Queen City Fencing. We got more coming up on WCCB Charlotte. You're good. You're a good sport. More coming up. Stay tuned.
Let's check in with Wilson. He's at Queen City Fencing this morning, where it looks like there's some bouts going on behind you.
You got a little practice session going on behind me. Listen, I'm learning a lot right here. I love fencing. The Olympics is coming up. I love watching it. One thing in the fencing world, do not call it a sword. It is not a sword, okay? And don't come in here and be all Captain Jack Sparrow, arg, mateys, and all that. You don't really dig that, Coach, do you?
No.
Yeah, it's not really your thing, because it's not a sword, it's a...
saber.
It's a saber, okay? And it's not a helmet, it's a...
mask.
And you wear the mask. Now, hang on, let's bring one of the guys over. Show me, let's get a little fencing 101 going on right now. Show me, what are we looking at right here? What do we have on right here? What do you wear when you're fencing?
All right, so we'll start with the mask,
right,
which is designed to protect the face.
Okay.
This is a lame, which makes it so when they touch each other...
It's got metal, I can see. It's got metal on there.
It's made out of metal fibers, so when they touch, it'll turn on a light.
And is that what that wire and all that's kind of going to, or is that wireless? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Good. So they got that. They got their gloves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Glove protects the hand, obviously.
And so then tell me about the saber right here. What's so special about this saber?
All right, so the saber is a cutting weapon. So any place above the waist is target.
Okay.
And you don't have to score using the point. You actually can use either edge of the weapon.
Oh, okay. So you're not really just trying to get in there.
Right.
Okay. So from the side, I did not know that right here. So we got this going on. You've been doing this now for 2 years. You've got people that come in just to have fun right here, but also it's pretty competitive right here. You've had some success recently with some of your competitions.
I have. I won nationals last year.
Yeah.
Preparing to go to Pan Am Games next month, or this month, later this month.
You got that coming up here pretty quick.
Yes.
So with that going on, you're doing some good stuff. If someone's watching this and they're a youngster, they might be interested in fencing. They might be a little intimidated at first. What would you say to that person that kind of like, well, it looks cool, but I'm a little...
Well, you don't know until you try something new. It's not that intimidating once you get going. It's like any other sport.
Yeah.
You know, we teach you all the basics, and you'll be okay.
What do you love about the sport?
I love the opportunities it provides. I love to compete.
Yeah.
I mean, there's opportunities for people just to have a recreational sport, or they want to go to college or the Olympics.
Right.
There's all levels.
Really, really great stuff. Queen City Fencing this morning. Listen, you moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas out there, I know you're watching this and they're going, I ain't letting my kid run around with a sword and poke a... We have Tracy right here, who is a fencing mom, okay? There's some moms watching this right now, and your kids are behind us right here. Your son's over here behind us over here. They're watching this and they're going, what are you thinking? They're going, I'd never let my kid do this.
Actually, fencing's one of the safer sports out there. It's certainly a lot safer than football or soccer. As far as personal injuries, sorry, Mom.
Dropping the mic. That's a mic drop. That's a sports mom mic drop right there. See what she just did? You football moms out there? In all seriousness, no. I mean, they wear all the safety gear, and you make sure that they're good to go.
They do. And the tips are actually blunted.
Yes.
So they're not actually poking through their front.
There's no sharpness, nothing like that.
No.
And the history of this sport and everything. everything. And that's your son with his
right here,
with his
Andrew.
back to us.
Yes.
Okay. How old's your son?
He's 17.
Okay. What kind of when he started in the sport? Okay. And, I mean, any change? How has it affected his life?
Absolutely. He actually just started less than 2 years ago.
Okay.
Really seen a huge boost in his confidence, in his ability to come back from a loss or an issue and analyze what went wrong and what he needs to change and not blame it on others or blame it on a situation.
Right.
He's really been able to learn what he needs to do to change and improve himself.
I imagine that's probably translated over to some schoolwork and some other things.
Everything in life. I think it's a skill that'll never leave him.
Oh, that's so much.
Yeah.
So when you go to these competitions and everything, it's pretty competitive. What is it like to be at a fencing competition?
It's incredibly competitive, and it's overwhelming almost at first. There's 2,000 people, 4,000 people, depending on the event, all doing different weapons. All three weapons are going on, and it's great, but it's also a wonderful opportunity, and you really get to meet people from around the country and around the world.
Yeah.
It's astonishing.
This is very cool. I know we got people watching this and had no idea this was here. They've been doing this for a while. We're going to have more with Coach Sean. Coach Sean is a heck of a coach, but he's still competing, and he's kind of a big deal.
He's a huge deal. It's great to watch people go. He's an all-star. People don't realize that.
Yeah.
But he is a celebrity in the fencing world. And he's a great coach for the kids. I mean, he's been Andrew's only fencing coach, and he's taken him from a new student to Andrew just competed in our national championships.
You're a proud mom, aren't you?
Very proud, and I'm
that.
proud of this club. It's great.
Very, very cool. Listen, we're going to have details. We're going to have them linked up if you want more at WCCBCharlotte.com. More fun. Queen City Fencing this morning. We're here at Queen City Fencing. I think the coffee just kicked in. People in Charlotte, they don't expect. Charlotte's a NASCAR town. Charlotte's Panthers football, man. What? They're like, you're doing fencing in Charlotte. What?
That's right. We're offering the Olympic opportunities to learn the sport of fencing.
And it is most definitely a sport right here. It is like what the sport of. I mean, there's phrases about this, the sport of kings, and people have been doing fencing for a long time.
Yes, it's actually one of the original Olympic sports. It's it's one of the rare sports that's been in every single modern Olympics.
Exactly, and so there's a lot of history right here. Queen City Fencing, you've been doing this for how many years now?
I started in '92.
Wow. So you've been doing the sports for a long time. You've had some success. I know you don't want to toot your own horn or anything, but you're going to Puerto Rico later this month, right?
Yes, for Pan Am Games.
The Pan Am Games?
Yes.
That's kind of a big deal, Sean.
It is. I've been on a few national teams before.
Yeah.
So this is exciting.
So this is exciting stuff. So you're here in Charlotte. You're competing. You're teaching these kids. And what do you love about sharing your love of the sport?
Just the opportunities it's given me. You know, it took me all over the world.
Yeah.
It's a lot of great friends involved in it, and you meet a lot of great people involved in such a small sport.
And in between our Wilson's World segments here on Rising, you're kind of doing a little coaching, and you're reaching out to the kids, and even some of the younger ones that are here that haven't quite started out yet. You really love this sport.
I do. I truly do. You know, the younger they are, the better.
Yeah.
They'll have a long career at it.
So if people want to find out more information, and we're going to talk to a couple of your students here in just a little bit, if they want to find out more about what's going on here, what should they do?
They can look us up on Facebook or our website at queencityfencing.com.
Okay, we'll have that linked up for you. Deb's working on that right now. No, I'm glad you said that, because a lot of times when I'm out and about the talking thing, like especially when I'm at a school around kids, I'll be talking to Derek and Zell and cutting up, and I got this little box right here that connects me to the truck. Sometimes the truck works, and I'm sitting here talking. You have no idea what's going on.
That's right. We just assume you're losing it a little bit.
Well, you know, and me losing it is probably a good assumption on some mornings.
And that just got really awkward. Okay.
We're at Queen City Fencing, you're just tuning in. Okay. I've got Emily, Andrew, and Skylar here. Kind of come over this way. If you're watching at home and paying attention, Emily is a girl. Okay. Don't let that throw you. What do you love about fencing?
I love that it's such a unique sport, and I'm able to like fence against guys and girls.
So, well, that's the cool thing about fencing, because it's everybody just get in there and just do it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. Now, how about for you? How long you been doing this?
About a year and a half.
Okay, you've been doing this about a year and a half. I wasn't talking with your mom earlier, was I? That was your mom?
Yes.
What's it like? Because there's a lot of moms watching this, and they're like, you know, hey, I wouldn't let my kid do that.
It's safe enough. You know, you got a mask.
Yeah.
it's pretty safe.
You got all the safety stuff on, and I mean, the sabers aren't sharp or anything like this. What do you love about being here? What do you love most about Queen City Fencing?
The coach, he's
Sounds pretty cool.
Oh yeah, he's a great guy. He will inspire you to work hard. Without him, I wouldn't be here 5 days a week trying to become an Olympian.
Yeah, that's what you want to do?
Oh yeah.
So with the Olympics starting this weekend, you're going to be tuning in, huh?
Uh-huh.
See,
yeah.
my theory is that fencing is the curling of the Summer Olympics.
I guess you could say that.
That might just be in my mind. You think maybe curling?
Yeah,
fencing?
maybe,
A little bit, maybe. Because you got to watch it.
Yeah.
I get sucked into it. Listen, it's great stuff. We're going to have Queen City Fencing linked up at WCCBCharlotte.com. More coming up. That's Wilson's Roll. Back to you guys.
Wilson live this morning out at Queen City Fencing. Oh boy. Now this is what I was waiting for, brother.
On guard. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You have no idea how many people it took to fit my big fat head into the mask. This is amazing.
I didn't think that was
Can
the
you hear
thing
me?
you were
We're
talking
good?
about fitting. But
Big guy in a little coat. Big guy in a Tommy boy. Look it up. Hey, listen. I got Emily here. Emily, you are
18.
and you've been fencing for
5-ish years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you ever fenced a TV guy before?
No.
Wow, you are in for a treat. This is. Will you be? What are you gonna show me some moves here?
Yeah, I will.
Give me some coaching here before I get going. What
All right,
am I gonna do?
Stand like 1.5 foot apart
Okay.
with your front foot facing forward
Okay,
and your
yes.
back foot facing out.
Okay.
And then bend your knees.
Okay.
And then go heel toe. Yeah, that's it.
Like that.
You got it. You're a natural.
I've done fencing a little bit.
Yeah, you're a natural.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
You gonna show me some
Something.
moves here?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this, Derek? Make sure
Yeah.
you get the good. Now, you make sure you get the good view, Mikey. Come on, you get in here, Mike. Make sure you get the good Olympic MDC shot. Okay, are you ready? All right. How do I know when to start, Emily?
All right, please.
You're gonna call it? All right, you ready? Here we go. Oh, come on, lady. Give me a chance. You're going down this time, Emily. All right, here we go. You got to yell real loud.
come on, Wilson, you got this. Oh. Yeah, she's being really nice now.
Oh, come on. She got me on the arm. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. One more. The arm doesn't count. I got winged. She got the wing. Come on, you're just the coach. All right, Emily, one more time. You ready? Okay, here we go. Hey.
Take him down.
All right, here's my plan. Go back and then attack. Ah, no, you didn't give me that time. No. Oh, come on. I was trying to show off. That's Wilson's World. I just got schooled by a girl. Not the first time. Thanks to Queen City Fencing. We got more coming up on WCCB Charlotte. You're good. You're a good sport. More coming up. Stay tuned.